Welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel, how you all doing? I hope you are well. In today's video we're going to be looking at the Shelby King Cobra. Pretty special car, part of the Barrett-Jackson DLC. If you don't have that DLC, I recommend you go and pick it up. There's some pretty special cars in there for Forza Horizon 4 at the moment, including this King Cobra that can hit apparently 305 miles per hour and can do 6.5 seconds at the quarter-mile drag strip, which is what we are going to be attempting today. It's hitting, I want to aim for 6.7 or just under 7 seconds. If I can hit that, I'll be a happy man. I hit 7.4, that's a crash. I hit 7.4 in the RTR Mustang. I've got a Chevrolet Bel Air that's pretty damn quick as well. And obviously the Mosler being a pretty special car. This thing is even more special than the Mosler. So I want to go ahead and check that out. We can fit the Lamborghini Aventador V12 in there and see what's what. So without further ado, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's jump into today's video. Okay, let's check out some upgrades. The stock engine is a 4.8 litre, running 400 horsepower, 332 foot-pounds of torque. We can swap in an 8.4 litre V10, a 5.8 litre V8 DSC, a 6.5 litre V12, and a racing V12. Let's go with the 6.5 litre V12. I'm pretty sure this is the engine from the Aventador. We're going to go four-wheel drive, and we're going to go twin turbo. Okay, all engine upgrades are now installed. We are running 1,515 horsepower, 1,101 foot-pounds of torque. Let's go ahead and make some tuning tweaks. I don't really know what I'm doing with the drag tune, but I know the basics. I haven't actually driven this, I've only driven it stock, so let's go ahead and make a few minor adjustments to the gearing, and you guys can see exactly what I'm doing and what's going on behind the scenes. I'm not entirely sure how far we can go with this, so I'm just going to do a basic tune. So that's my gearing to start with. I'm not going to touch alignment or anti-roll bars or springs or dampening or aeros. I'm going to do brakes, not that I need to because I won't be touching them. Differential, now this one's tricky. I'm going to do what I think is best. So there we go. Basing it on tunes that I've done before, I've gone 52%, 10%, 60%, 10% and 80% of the power to the rear. And let's see how that does. 283 on the top speed, 0 to 60 in 0.8 seconds. That is insane. And 0 to 100 in 1.8 seconds. That's crazy. Okay, a little bit of a test run here. I'm just going to throw it down the drag strip and whack it through the camera at the end. So let's rip it. That's insane. Oh my god, 150, 200. And 22.35. New personal best. I'm not shocked. I can't stop. I'm not on the floor. Please stop. That's insane. That's insanely quick. Right, let's go do a drag race and see what kind of time we get. Just before we do a drag race, looking at that little run that I did through the camera, I'm just going to do that a bit more and make first gear a bit longer because I'm getting quite a lot of wheel spin. Let's make second gear and third gear a bit longer. Fourth, I say a bit, that's quite uneven. What am I doing? Let's do that and do second that way a bit, first a bit more. Let's try that because I don't think I'm going to need fourth, fifth and sixth. Not that they're really usable, I mean look at them. So let's bring that back towards acceleration slightly. Let's try that then and see how we do. Here we go, 6.7 is our target. Can we achieve that? Get out first gear into second, absolutely rip it. I may have ruined the gearing slightly, but that felt very quick. What are we at? 7.1. Wow. I need to play with the gearing a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that and see if we can get a little bit quicker. Let's go ahead and bring it all back down to acceleration slightly, and then move all these a little bit towards speed, and see if we can stay in that second and third gear even longer without it bogging down. I've lost fourth, I've lost fifth, sixth. There we go. Oh, that's a bit much. Again, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. It's all trial and error, but we'll do our best. Just looking at the tune slightly, and I have brought that down to speed a little bit more, just to make that first gear longer I can do about 97 in first gear, which is extremely helpful. Sort of stops the wheel spin slightly. I'm also going to bring the power to the rear wheels down to about 68%. It's a little bit random, but it's going to stop the wheel spin at the rear wheels. Here we go, let's line up for run number 2. New and improved gearing, hopefully. Oh, smashing it. Absolutely flying. 218 across the line, I think I saw there. First place. 7.175. I believe that's a little bit slower, so I've ruined it. Okay, with a little bit of trial and error, I've done some runs up and down the drag strip to try and eliminate the wheel spin at the beginning, because I believe that's what's costing me some time. So I've really lengthened first gear and a little bit of second gear, and hopefully it should be a 2-gear drag run. So just to show you up the drag strip quickly, we'll go hit the camera. If I punch it, get a little bit of wheel spin off the line. 150 in first, 218 across the line. Here we go, run number 3 to try and break that 7-second barrier. Come on, King Cobra. Absolutely planted launch, 150 miles an hour into second, and across the line. Boom. As quick as that. If you blink, you'll miss it. 7.040. Are you kidding me? We are so close to breaking that 7 seconds. Now, question is, which way do I move the slider? Acceleration or speed? I'm going to say acceleration. Let's just try that, I suppose, and see what happens. Here we go then, run number 4. If I can't get under 7 seconds this time, I've got a few other tricks up my sleeve that I can try. Oh, off the rev limiter, that's not good. Across the line. Nice and quick. 7.1 slower. I'm going to move that slider back that way. I'm not too sure what else to do. I might do springs, make them a bit stiffer to stop the car moving around. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I've also changed a few of the differential settings as well. That's now 45, not 50. That's now 52, not 60. And I've brought it down to 62% to the rear. Here we go, run number 5. Hopefully the final run. Let's see if we can break that 7-second barrier. Ah, over-revved. Stop over-revving. Across the line. A stupid amount of speed very quickly. 7.040. Again, if I don't over-rev, I might be alright. So let's try that again without over-revving. Here we go, run number 6. Hopefully the 6th and final run. Let's go, King Cobra. Absolutely launched off the line. No over-rev this time. And across the line. That was damn near a perfect run, I'd say. 6.9, 7.040. What the hell? I don't know. I'm going to leave it there with a 7.040 second run. Nowhere near the 6.7 seconds that I wanted, but pretty damn close to the 7-second mark. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty proud of my tune. I mean, I'm not an expert tuner, so I don't massively know what I'm doing, but I've got a fairly good idea of what to do and what to change. Nonetheless, this car is absolutely fantastic. It's super fast, crazy fast. I mean, second gear right now, and we're doing 230 miles an hour. I need to brake for this corner. So I think it would outdo the Mosler and even the McLaren F1 GT and the RTR Mustang as well. All in all, a good all-round vehicle. If you want to go ahead and grab this tune, it will be up for download. Search my gamer tag at Skippy4631 or my file name Skippy YouTube. As always, thank you so much for watching. The support is muchly appreciated. If you are new around here, smash that subscribe button, hit that like button, and have an awesome day.